reminder tips before food service. The butler must do pre-service briefing, review menu preferences from starter, main course, wine, dessert, coffee, and special requests and allergens. The butler confirm readiness with the kitchen for each course. Butler must also have personal grooming and uniform. Dining room should be clean and presentable. Table set to exact specifications, linen, cutlery, glassware, and centerpieces. Check cleanliness and polish of wine glasses and other utensils. A butler must also know how to escalate if an issue arises. Butler must maintain professional and welcoming demeanor and anticipate needs before guests are voiced. Common signs that a course is finished. When guests are finished eating, they will place their knife and fork together, usually at the 4 o'clock position on the plate. This is a universal signal to the staff that the course is complete and the plate can be cleared. In formal service, the next course usually doesn't begin until all guests have finished the current one. At the end of the entire meal, the guest might place their napkin on the table to signal we are done, but this is not typically used between courses. Now let's begin to our role play.
Hey Maha, how are you? Good to hear. So I'm calling because, my birthday is coming up and I'm planning a little celebration. I would really love for you to come. So it's going to be on Tuesday, September 9 at 4 p.m. at El Argentina restaurant. I heard that they have delicious food and it's a good place for fine dining. Just a chill hangout with food and with our friends. Nothing too normal. Can you make it? Yes! Great! I'm really glad that you can come. I also invited Farms and Angel and they said yes! Okay, anyway, I'd send you the details and text too, so just you have everything. Okay? Alright, thanks Maha! Talk soon and hopefully see you on the day. Bye-bye!
Good day, ma'am. I'm Christine, owner of this restaurant, El Argentina Restaurant. Welcome. You must be Miss Roseanne.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Please come this way.
Out the chair for the birthday guest personally. Make this gesture stand out slightly to show honor and celebration. Seating the rest of the guests. Ensure the rest of the group is comfortably seated. Keep your napkin on your lap. Reminder tip when dining, if there is a mess or moisture around your mouth, gently dab your mouth with the napkin. Do not wipe or scrub. The butler serves water first, and the birthday guest is served water first before other guests. Avoid drawing too much attention in serving bread and butter, starter, main course, wine, dessert, and coffee. The goal is to make the birthday guest feel honored, not spotlighted. Bread and butter, begin with the birthday guest first. Present the butter if using individual butter portions. Place it neatly on the bread plate. Then continue serving other guests. The bread plate should never be placed on the top of the salad plate in fine dining, especially in continental style, because it breaks formal etiquette. Pick up a small turned piece of the bread. Use your own butter knife to slightly butter just that piece. Never butter the whole roll or slice at once. When guests have finished eating their bread, clear the bread plate together with the butter knife. Start with the birthday guest as a sign of a continued respect. Politely and discreetly remove the bread plate from the guest's right side, then continue with the other guests. Cucumber meat ananas salad for starter. Salad as a starter is often light, refreshing, opening to a multiple course meal. Salad should be served in bite-sized pieces, but if not, use your knife and fork to cut discreetly, only a few pieces at a time. Do not attempt to stuff large leaves into your mouth. Avoid cutting the whole salad all at once. Eat quietly and slowly, chewing with your mouth. When guests have finished eating their salad, clear the salad plate with salad fork. Start with the birthday guests, then continue with the other guests. Beef kartoffel for main course. In serving the main course, serve the birthday guest first. Approach the birthday guest first with a warm and respectful demeanor. Then continue serving other guests. In formal service, always wait for all the guests to be served before begin eating. In cutting beef in your main course, hold your cutlery correctly. Fork in the left hand, tines facing down. Knife in right hand, used for cutting and guiding. Cut only one bite at a time. Never slice up your entire steak at once. Don't talk with food in your mouth. In serving red wine pairs well with red meats. Present and pour wine for the birthday guest first, then continue serving the other guests. Avoid serving if the guest covers their wine glass or declines. Respect quietly. To drink red wine in fine dining, always hold the glass by the stem, not to the bowl. This keeps your hand from warming the wine and avoid fingerprints. Take a small sip, not a gulp. Appreciate quietly.
Happy birthday, Miss Rose. Happy birthday. Cheers, everyone.
When guests have finished eating their main course, clear the dinner plate together with the dinner knife and fork. Start with the birthday guests, then continue with the other guests. When clearing wine glasses, wait for the appropriate time. Only begin clearing wine glasses when the wine course is clearly finished, main course is over, or birthday guest signals that it is appropriate to do so. Hold wine glasses by the stem to avoid fingerprints. Birthday guest is cleared first as a mark of respect. If clearing multiple glasses, use a tray lined with clean cloth. Move quietly without interrupting conversation. Then continue clearing other guests. To slice and eat cake, if the cake is soft or frosted cake, Use the spoon to cut into the cake gently. Use the fork to steady the cake while cutting with the spoon. Use the spoon to lift the bite to your mouth. Fork may remain in place as support or used if needed. If the cake is firmer, use the fork to hold the cake steady on the left hand. Use the spoon like a knife to cut a small bite-sized piece on the right hand. Then lift the bite with either utensil, usually the spoon. Bring out the cake before coffee. Offer a warm respectful comment. Happy birthday once again, Miss Rose. We are honored to serve your cake. First slice is often given to the first birthday guest, either directly plated or served. Then continue serving the other guests. When guests have finished eating their cake, clear the dessert plate together with dessert spoon and fork. Start with the birthday guests and continue with other guests. Coffee service follows as a final elegant close to a meal. Serve the birthday guest first as a sign of continued respect and focus, then continue serving the other guests. To drink coffee, hold the coffee cup by the handle only, using your thumb and index fingers. Keep your pinky relaxed. Sip quietly, never slurp. Do not blow on the coffee to cool it. Allow it to cool naturally. Clear coffee cups only after everyone is finished. Cleared first the coffee cup of the birthday guest, then continue clearing the cups of the other guests. In drinking water, use one hand to hold the glass, typically your dominant hand. Do not touch the rim or place fingers inside the glass. Take small sips, do not slurp. After, gently place the glass back in its original position on the table. When birthday guests indicate the meal is over, either standing up or placing their napkin down first. Do not take the napkin with you. Don't use it after placing it down. Lastly, the butler will remove the used table napkin and the water goblet. To exit in the restaurant, wait for the birthday guest to stand up first. Push your chair in gently and quietly. Thank the owner of the restaurant or the server. Place the tip neatly on the table where it's clearly visible. Do not leave coins. Do not leave tip under a missing napkin. Do not make a show of giving the tip. After our role play, we have learned that etiquette is more than just manners. It's about professional behavior that makes guests feel respected and welcome. Etiquette helps build a positive dining atmosphere and shows respect to both guests and the team. We understood that service should follow a clear and smooth flow. Timing, coordination, and attention to detail are key for a very successful service. We also learned to check in with guests politely and professional during service. A well-structured service flow ensures the guest has a relaxed and enjoyable dining experience. Teamwork. What we learned is that we realized how important it is to work as a team, especially during live service. Support each other when someone forgot a step or needed help. Trust one another to handle responsibilities. Teamwork makes service more efficient, less stressful, and more professional. Without it, even a good plan can fall apart. To summarize, this experience taught us that etiquette, service, flow, and teamwork are not separate skills. They work together to create excellent service. Each person's role matters, and working together respectfully leads to a successful outcome. Fine dining is not just about the food, it is about the atmosphere, the service, and the moment. Thank you.